Welcome in Willow Creek Wildcats, Mr. K. I mean, no, not Mr. K. Miss Oprah. Well, how's it going, Oprah?
Good. How
Good.
are you?
I am doing very well. Those of you that may not know, back when we started this podcast, Oprah was one of our probably first thumbs up. Like it had to have been like super, super early on, right? Like you were like, hey, Mr. Shanner, I want to be on that someday.
Yeah.
Well, it is someday, Oprah. So you finally made it. So this is going to be pretty cool. Oprah, we have a little bit of a weekly recap going on. I think this week we had some crazy nice weather and we stayed a little bit late. I don't even remember what day it was, but we stayed a little bit late and did kindergarten open house. Oprah, we had about mid 30 families, 30 to 40 families show up, it was a ton. Bring their kindergartners for next year in. And the kindergarten teachers did an awesome job and put on a little signing day. So those kids have to write their names so they can get that NIL money. Do you know what that is? No, you don't, but that's okay. Someday you might. Let's see. So that was pretty cool. Shout out to kindergarten. Shout out to all those parents that showed up. We can't wait to see you next year. So that was an awesome experience. What else did we have this week? Something pretty cool.
Field day.
Field day.
So field day, it was really fun, and we had a lot of different new stations
Yeah.
this year. And my favorite was probably the one that dumped a bucket of water on you.
Yeah. Did you get to sit and get water dumped, or did you get to throw the ball?
Yeah, I got to do both.
Yeah, that a kid. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Mr. Loon put that out. We'll have to sneak that out some other time and get Mr. K to sit under it and just take turns dunking.
You should do it too.
What? No, that's something the vice principal does, Oprah, right? Come on now. Help me out. Very cool. Shout out to Mr. Lunar for kind of putting all that stuff together. That's a lot of hard work. Shout out to all the staff that kind of stay out there. And it was, Oprah, it was warm. I kept pulling it up. It was like 89 degrees, 88 degrees. So it seemed a lot warmer than that. Folks, I appreciate, and I know the kids all appreciate staying out there and kind of hanging out.
Yeah, and also it was like the jumpy house, since the weather was really hot, like the water was helping it.
That's always the best. It always stinks when it's getting rainy outside and you can't put the water on the bouncy house, the slide. Yeah. And so everybody gets all bummed out. So yeah, I love that it was this week and not next week, because next week looks a little chilly. Yeah. Alrighty. So we have a little bit. We had a photo booth.
Oh yeah. We had a photo booth, and there was different accessories.
Yeah.
People can you could put them on. It was really fun. We have a lot of fun pictures.
Yeah. So Miss Peyton put together a little montage of that, and we'll put it out here. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. Super fun.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Yeah. I don't know if you saw me. It was really hard to see you.
Yeah.
So hopefully everybody slow-mos until they can find us in there, because we were in there, I promise.
We were.
I promise.
But a little too fast, though.
Yeah. But that was all day. That was a ton of pictures that kids took. So that was pretty darn cool. All righty, Oprah. We have this awesome thing we have going on where I believe Miss Peyton did this, where she put a bulletin in the main hallway there, and we want to recognize our 5th graders because they've gone from kindergarten through 5th grade in our Core 5 program. You might have heard about Core 5, Oprah.
Yes, I do Core 5.
yeah, every now and again, right? Yeah. And these are the kiddos that have finished the whole program. And what did those kiddos get?
They get a Wildcat. Wow.
Well, yeah.
And
Sometimes.
extra time on
Oh,
the
yeah.
bouncy house.
Yeah, so they got to go out during lunch when nobody else was out there and enjoy the bouncy house a little bit more than everybody else. That was pretty cool. Pretty cool. So yeah, and just pretty awesome to see. How many kids did we have that finished Core 5, Oprah? In just 5th grade.
It was like 70 out of
70.
160.
Yeah, so you guys have a big 5th grade group,
Yeah.
116 5th graders, and 70 of them finished. So this is a graph of where the kiddos started the year. So if you're looking at it, so this is the whole school. The whole school started, and I can't read the percentage because I'm too far away and getting a little too old, Oprah, but you can see the blue color. That's kids who are in their grade level or above. That dark blue is above. So most of our kids were starting the year off kind of in their grade level. And then as they go through Core 5, then they're showing that they're either in their grade level still. If they were down below, they got up to grade level, or they're ahead. And so that's what those two blue colors, the bottom blue color is where we're at. So we're stopping the year at about 80% of our kids.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Reading at or near their grade level. Isn't that crazy? Or above. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well done, Wildcats. Well done. So that's definitely something to be proud of, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty. I think we've got some cool weekend happenings going on. I think we've got some athletes that we want to recognize. So who are these kids coming up, Oprah? I think we've got
It is Caden and Mackay.
Caden and Mackay doing a little baseball, and another Caden and Mackay doing
Brody and Hannah.
Oh, and Brody on that team. They're on 2 different teams. Jiminy Christmas.
Olivia
Swinging away. Swing for the fences there, kiddo. And as always, if you have stuff that you want to recognize kids for, we would love that. We got another week here, so drop those to Miss Peyton. And I don't know if Miss Peyton's going to check her email during the summer, but you can always drop them to her there. And if we get them, we'll throw them on Facebook or something. So that's always cool. So let's see. Guess who?
I wonder who it is.
Yeah, I got it totally wrong. Oh, Miss Cuevas.
Cuevas.
I didn't know that she was a twin. Well, I probably did, but I forget those things. So she was the one on the left there just giggling away, just like she does, giggling away. So that was pretty fun. Next week.
Important date.
Yeah, next week we got our last week of school.
That's sad.
Yeah, is it sad? Last week of school. It always comes, though. Always comes. So Thursday we've got some kindergarten celebration in the morning.
Yep.
And then you get to do 5th grade celebration at 11 o'clock. And then
day of school release.
It'll be the last day of school. And what do we do on the last day of school, Oprah?
We have a water fight.
We do?
Yeah.
I get soaked every year. It drives me crazy. Always good times, guys. So just remember, if you have a kiddo who doesn't want to participate in that, then reach out to your teacher, reach out to the office, and we can get them up to the office and walk them through safely before that water fight kicks off. If they're a walker, if they're a pickup, you're welcome to come pick them up early. Also, remember, there are water balloons there. So
exciting.
It is exciting. If you don't want your vehicle hit by water balloons, please come pick up your kiddos a little bit early on that day. And reach out if you have any questions on that. Yeah, it'll be fun. Oprah, you did an amazing job.
Thank you.
Well done. Well done. And Wildcats, almost our last week of school. Not quite yet. Almost last week of school. Yeah. And in the meantime, we'll see you next week.